Hi everybody, Chris MTG Pokemon here. It's been a while. I'm gonna do an updated binder. Been kind of out of the trading community for a while. Had a lot of stuff going on. So without further ado, here it is. These are standard foils and uncommons and some non-standard. I'm just gonna kind of go over these real quick. If you see anything you like, let me know. I'll probably throw it in as extra. It's mainly foil commons and stuff like that. I'll check out the price to make sure it's not like a really expensive one, because I've done that a few times. Got a promo Ancient Hellkite, promo Sylvan Ranger, promo Plagmere, Mall Splicer, a few foil lands. So yeah, been out of the trading community. Another Mall Splicer, Glistener Elf, two of them, the F&M promo ones. So now we're back, me and Courtney. She's over playing a game right now. There's her hand. We got some list. I got a list of wants on the page, but I'm not be updating that because I don't think it's current. I basically have my deck done. I just need an Elspeth Terrell, and I'm probably willing to trade quite a bit for her. So. White common, uncommon, green hunters. Alright, older stuff. Blade of the Blood Chief, Nullstone Gargoyle, Grappling Hook, Seer Sundial, Lodestone Golem, a Butcher of Malakir, a Agadeem Occultist, Planar Void, All-Get Thief, a couple of Vampire Hex Mages, 3 of them, Sadistic Sacrament, Parallax Nexus, Kalidus, Blood Chief of Get, Blood Chief's Ascension. I've got 3 Gatekeeper Malakirs, 2 Vampire Nighthawks, Warp Devotion, Footsteps of the Groyle, Vampiric Sliver, and a Hymn to Turok from Homelands. There's some foils mixed in here too. Lullmage, Mentor, Archive Trap, Thirst for Knowledge, Aether Barrier, Light of Replication, Sphinx of Dwar Isle, Seagate Loremaster, another Sphinx of Dwar Isle, Sphinx of Lost Truce, a foil Royal Elemental, Beastmaster Ascension, Brooding Saurian, a couple other things, 3 Draga Warcallers, Avatar Might, Oracle of Moldiah, Awakening Zone, a couple of Dedapults, Hellkite Charger, Kazula Warlord, 2 of them, 2 Pyromancers Ascension, Electropotents, Disaster Radius, a couple of Stone Idol Traps, a Cyclops Gladiator, a World Queller, a Kabira Evangel, Avatar of Hope, Soul Catcher's Airy, Condemn, Oracle and Vec, Yoked Plow Beast, these are just foils, Conqueror's Pledge, a Stoneforge Mystic, and a Silence, Backlash, Talon Trooper, that's a common, Pure and Simple, Heroes Reunion, Anarid Brushhopper, True Ultimatum Foil, Kei Takahashi, 2 of the Urza lands, Ngosi the Water Veil, and Malekith the Molten Pinnacle. And I moved my tokens into this binder. So, that's the first binder. Second binder is all the standard stuff. There's all my signed lands from trading. Quite a few in here. Packed Power, Reduced Subscriber Winner, collection of Caged Suns, collection of World Slayers, and we start off with a foil Adaptive Automaton, 4 Runechanter's Pikes, Sundial of the Infinite, 3 Shimmer Mirrors, 2 Grand Clocks, 2 Jar of Eyeballs, 2 Nim Death Mantles, a Darksteel Plate, 2 Mirror Welders, a Grimoire of the Dead, Magnetic Mine, 2 Mirror Battlespheres, 3 Chimeric Masks, got 4 Omen Machines, 1 is foil, 4 Livewire Lash, actually 6 Omen Machines, 2 Soul Conduits, a promo Contagion Clasp, a foil Mirrorworks, and 3 regular, 2 Creepy Dolls, Mer Turbine, 4 Manor Gargoyles, a Contagion Engine, 3 Pentavite, Platinum Empyrean, Prototype Portal, Semblance Anvil, 2 Titan Forge, and 3 Druidic Satchel, 2 Witchbane Orb, 2 Throne of Empire, and 5 Lash Rice. In black, you got the FNM promo Despise, Army of the Damned, Sever the Bloodline, Curse of Death's Hold, Rootscar Demon, Surgical Extraction, Soren Markov, 2 Glistening Oils, a Zombie Apocalypse, a Fiend of Shadows, Soren's Vengeance, Necrotic Ooze, Shieldred, Whispering One, Morticide Foil, 3 Scursed Egg High Priests, 2 Phyrexian Bat Mothers, 2 Painful Quandaries, 2 Chancellor of the Dross, 2 Royal Assassin, a Hand of the Praetors, 2 Praetor's Grasp, and Increasing Ambition, actually 2 of them, a Biobox Grave Trawler and a regular Grave Trawler, Carnifex Demon, 3 Blood Gift Demons, 3 Curse of Misfortunes, 3 Bloodlord of Vazgoth, this one is the release date promo, 3 Endless Ranks of the Dead, 4 Bloodline Keepers, 5 Monomanias, and 5 Unbreathing Hordes, and then 6 Sutured Ghouls. On the blue, promo Ludovic's Test Subject, Lord of the Unreal, Grand Architect, Call of the Kindred, Xenograph, Mitotic Manipulation, Inexorable Tide, Chancellor of the Spires, Heaven Gold Runebinder, 3 Jace's Archivist, 2 Distant Memories, 2 Jorel's Mind Crushers, 2 Rooftop Storms, 2 Shape Anews, 3 Mind Shakers, the one in the middle right there is foil, 2 Counterlash, 3 Back from the Brink, 3 Phyrexian Ingester, a Mind Unbound, a Dissipation Field, and 4 Sturmgeist, 1 foil there, and 3 regular over here. 4 Sphinx of Uthune, 2 Cackling Counterparts. 4 Psychic Surgeries, and 4 Redirects. On the green, a Birds of Paradise, Predator Ooze, Chancellor of the Tangle, Ghoul Tree, Molgraph Monstrosity, Skin Shifter ×2, 2 Azuri's Brigade, Parallel Lives, 2 Engulfing Slagworms, well, there's a second Parallel Lives, 2 Elder of Laurels, 3 Feed the Pack, 2 Lost in the Woods, and Essence of the Wild, and 6 Gutter Grinds. 2 Putrefacts, 2 Aestheticism, 5 Garruk's Horde, 1 is the promo, 2 Increasing Savagery, 2 Creeping Renaissance, 1 is foil, 4 Keswick Cage Breakers, and a Double Enchant, and 4 Rites of Flourishing, 1 in the middle is foil. Got a Hellkite Igniter, Red Sun Zenith, Alpha Brawl, Moonveil Dragon, Reverberate, Spike Shot Elder, Warstorm Surge, and 2 Bludgeon Brawl, 2 Markov Blade Master, 2 Hell Riders, 2 Balefire Dragons, another Alpha Brawl, 2 Molten Steel Dragons, 1 is foil, 2 Flame Blast Dragons, 4 Curse of Stalked Prey, 2 Devil's Play, 1 is foil, Curse of Bloodletting, 2 Heretic's Punishment, 2 Passive Flames, 2 Invader Parasite, a Cerebral Eruption, and 2 Increasing Vengeance, 2 Chancellor of the Forge, 2 Horde Smuggler Dragon, 3 Colossal Phoenix, Scrambleverse, and a Molten Psyche, 3 Crewin Outlaws, 4 Tunnel Ignis, and a Mana Barbs, 4 Charmbreaker Devils, 4 Falkenroth Marauders, 6 Player of the Hatebound, and 2 Blasphemous Axe. On the white, Thalia, Divine Reckoning, Raven Doomsayer, 2 Grand Abolishers, 2 Seance, and 2 Phyrexian Rebirth, 2 Archon of Justice, 2 Leonin Arbiter, 2 Increasing Devotion, Ace Enchantress, 2 Dearly Departed, 3 Sudden Disappearance, 3 Dice Downer Monks, 3 Angelic Destinies, 5 Stony Silence, a playset of Mirren Crusaders, a playset of Hero Bladehold, 1 is the promo, and 5 Champion of the Parish, and 4 Honor the Pure. Multicolored, we got Havengo Lich, 4 Olivia Volderins, 4 Evil Twins, 1 Gliss of the Traitor, 2 Jorkadines, and 2 Falkenrath Aristocrats. A playset of Nepheli Drownyard, a Hinterland Harbor, 2 Blackleaf Cliffs, yep, and Inkmouth Nexus, 1 Dragon Skull Summit, 2 contested war zones, 3 Strenzia Blood Halls, a Gavany Township, and 3 Moorland Haunts, playset of Vault of the Archangel, and 2 Drowned Catacombs. All of these are full art lands. In the back here, I've got Johnny Vengeance, 3 Razor Bridge Thickets, a Sword of Feast and Famine, the promo Zombie Apocalypse, a couple of Sunpetal Groves, and a Worm Coil. So, if you have anything you like, please message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching. Remember to comment and